Duct tape gets wet and it ain't worth shit. Gorilla tape works the best.
Oh,
For long lasting. That's
See?
how my air cleaner's held together on my truck.
You held together what?
That's how my air cleaner's held together on my truck with Gorilla tape.
Oh, good Lord.
Good old Steve.
Dan knows more about it than I do. I don't know nothing about Dodges. Dan does. He worked on one for months.
Oh,
10 months.
yeah. Dodges and Dodges have their own set of common problems. Like every truck from this year to this year is going to have this problem.
Yep.
Chrysler's kind of the same way. Every car, say a Chrysler 300, they're all going to have this issue from that year to that year. It's going to happen. It's how they're built.
Mm-hmm.
Every manufacturer has that. Ford has a problem.
Somebody's slacking.
Yep.
Well, I have either an ignition coil or a spark plug issue or something, because my car, I don't know what happened, but the light went on and oh well.
He broke it.
More than likely, it's an ignition coil.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Do you have a dash light or a idiot light on?
Yep.
Check engine light?
Yep.
I can plug my code scanner into it and see what code it's throwing.
He already did that.
Oh.
Yeah. Went to AutoZone. They told me it was either a spark plug or an ignition coil or something else. But
sad thing is the big difference in prices there.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Well, I hope that I don't get an unscrupulous. If I get an unscrupulous mechanic like Steve Staunton, God knows what they're going to charge me.
Well, you have mechanics. Spark plugs aren't cheap anymore, especially for cars. It'll be $120 for a full set of spark plugs.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I used to pay a quarter
spark plug for a full set of spark plugs, but they'll only replace one and they'll keep the others.
Fuckers.
That's ridiculous.
So if you ever go to get your spark plugs changed, ask them for your old plugs.
Oh yeah. Make sure I'm getting what I paid for. Yeah. Oh well. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
It's Ray Idle's morning disaster.
Featuring Captain Hackenweeze.
Hackenweeze.
Let's let the pothead wheeze for a while.
Yeah. What's he always say? You got to cough to get off.
Yep.
He's getting off.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Good Lord.
Damn,
Good
dude.
Lord.
I think he's going to die.
Mm-hmm.
You all right?
Good morning, gang. Well, good morning, Trev. How you doing, buddy?
Trevor.
Good morning, Trevor.
Diane, lovely Diane says, good morning, all. Good morning, Diane. Tom says, morning to the best goddamn disaster crew and Wheezy. Well, thank you. Christina and I thank you, Tom, and Steve does as well. Wheezy. What can I say? Today's show is brought to you by Just Beds. It's Just Beds. They are the Yawn Exterminators, located at 3120 Montvale Drive in Springfield. It's Just Beds. If you're going down Wabash, you'll see MCL Cafeteria. Right behind them is Just Beds. Go on by and look at their showroom with their Bemco mattresses. There's so many different mattresses. And so many different styles and there's different levels of firmness. Lay on the mattresses, figure out the one you want, and then just pay for it and go home. It's that easy. You don't have to carry a mattress around the town with on top of your car like a hillbilly. No, you just go home and the Just Beds professionals will deliver it to your house. They deliver it, they bring it in, set it up, they tear down your old bed and they take it with them. They tear down the old one and dispose of it properly. It's Just Beds at 3120 Montvale Drive. By the way, if your mattress is extremely dirty, like I don't know who has these mattresses, but if your mattress is shat upon or very disturbed, they take it to Steve's house and they leave it in Steve's backyard. It's like the picture with Steve and
there's Hugo and Guido and Estelle and TikTok and Milk Dud.
oh, there's milk. I see Milk Dud. Yeah, I see Milk Dud.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
Good old Milk Dud. We love her.
Filth.
Yeah, they do all the dirty mattresses are in Steve's backyard. But make sure to get a brand new mattress at Just Beds. Just Beds, 3120 Montvale Drive.
Oh yeah.
Well, how was your Veterans Day, Steve?
Okay.
I bet he didn't do a damn thing.
Did you do anything for it?
You're absolutely wrong. So there.
What'd you do? You know what? I probably don't want to know.
I had company yesterday. So there.
Your girlfriend come and visit you?
I had company yesterday.
Wow.
Was her husband a veteran?
Oh, good God.
I had company yesterday.
I'm just wondering if the husband was a veteran.
You said that.
I had company yesterday.
You banged to bang the guy's wife on Veterans Day. Very classless.
Three-way?
Very classless. Oh my goodness. So how was your company?
It was fine. It was wonderful.
Was a granddaughter with her and the baby?
I had company yesterday.
They go with her everywhere.
Yeah.
I had company yesterday.
Oh, good God.
How far'd you get?
I had company yesterday.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to reveal anything else.
No, he's not.
I want to know who actually showed up, you know. If it was just the grandma or did she bring the buffer?
This is how far you read into this. There's so much. You're so hooked on my personal life. I don't understand. Just because I said I had company yesterday doesn't mean it was my girlfriend.
I'm hoping that's what it was. I'm hoping.
The girlfriend or was Brady and Bree?
Company is company.
Must have been Brady and Bree. Since he won't
Brady and Bree sounds kind of boring.
Well, it was Veterans Day. They had the day off.
They were off work.
Oh yeah, they had the day off. That's right. Yeah.
It's always fun when Brady and Bree come over. It's so much fun because they always get into a big fight. They end up fuck you.
You get into a fight with them?
I don't. They get in a fight with each other.
Oh wow.
You tell Brady to shut up and you quit lying.
How entertaining.
No, that's true love. Boy, I was hoping you got laid, Steve.
What? You know what? Even if I do, I'm not going to say anything on this show about it.
Of course you will. Of course you will.
Oh, we'll know. You won't have to say anything. We will know.
We'll know because of how angry you'll be.
How angry I'll be.
Yeah, because we know she's gonna be angry when she sees that dinkadong you have. Look at his hand. He finally got that dirty hand of his bandaged up.
What?
The other hand.
Other
the
hand.
Right hand. Little higher. Higher. Yeah, look at that.
Well, somebody told Steph at the meet and greet that it looked a little infected, and I might want to take a look at it. So it's almost cleared up. I just did this today. Yes, there's puppy paws on the fucking thing. It's got it from a vet. I don't want to. I had this stuff when I was a foot
Went to
problem.
bed.
When I had my foot problem.
Mm-hmm. So you fixed it up and put some antibiotic stuff on it?
Yes, I got cleaned it off with peroxide, put antibiotic cream on it.
I know that was my wife that told you it was disgusting,
And she said it was a black. What? It was black because it was dried blood. I mean,
she said it was disgusting. She was right. You needed to clean it out.
Yeah, we know how you love to wash your hands.
Tom says, Ray, I have a question about the meet and greet. When Steph showed up, how horrified was Dee? Well, she was horrified because her hand was cut up from the cat, and she was worried about Steve's hand. So that's what was horrifying. Spooner says, "Wait, Steve got laid?"
No, not yet.
No, she hasn't seen Dinkadong yet. We're waiting for that to happen. By the way, DA wants to know, did Danielle stop by and was there scissoring?
Oh, God.
no.
Not yet.
Hey, Danielle, let's scissor. Amanda Kluge, Steve's biggest fan, says, boring, going back to bed. Oh, sorry, Amanda.
Good night.
Sorry, Amanda. We tried. Katie says there'd be a cat taking a fucking trip after.
I couldn't do that. I thought about it, but
If you wouldn't pull her tail and
I didn't pull her fucking tail.
You know what Steve told Dee about that cat, right?
what? Hard telling.
He said, my cat's a barn cat. He said, my cat's a barn cat that someone was trying to get rid of, so they brought it over to me.
That's exactly what the fuck it was. Miss Milk, that was a loner. They didn't like Milk Dud over here, over to that other place. She was a loner. So
No, it's her that doesn't get along with others. She smack them. Get the fuck away from me.
She wasn't a barn cat.
No, she wasn't in the barn. She was in the house.
Yeah. He made it sound like the cat was living in a barn because it was so unkept, so
Feral. No,
yeah.
no. She was in the house. She just
Oh,
doesn't.
she's feral, all right.
She doesn't get along with the other cats. So it's like, she'd be a good pet for Steve.
Yeah.
At least she could be alone and
Be alone with her master.
It was my fault. I knew she did not feel well that day. It was an ear problem, and she has them, but she won't let me clean her ears out. She won't let me put drops in her ears, so I can't do anything about it. I needed to get up to go pee, and she was laying on my chest. And instead of my normal pick up the blanket and keep the blanket between me and her, I used my hand and I touched her ear, and she fucking latched onto my fucking hand. Like I was gonna kill her or something. I mean, she had all four fucking paws and her mouth on my fucking hand. Like, God damn!
Good old Steve. He got his hand checked out at the vet. Raise that hand up again. Does it look like a vet bandage?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's got the paws on it. It does. It does look like vet bandaging.
Because they're puppy paws. I'm sorry. I told you that.
Here's what happened. Well, Steve, Steve was explaining he was just trying to shoo the cat so he could go to the bathroom instead of doing what he usually does.
Yeah.
She just needs to have her own place with no other cats. Yeah, that's what she does. She's with Steve where there's no other animals allowed because of
That's it.
the
Some animals
bestiality.
are like that. They don't want to be around other animals.
Because the police don't allow him to have cats because of the bestiality. Steve, there are these people called veterinarians. They can help your cat.
How are they going to help her?
Well, yeah,
Different
veterinarians
nails?
know how to take care of it.
Take her to
By the way, Jason says, I hope Steve isn't using scissors to clean the cat's ears since we've seen him do do his
No,
hair.
but I did think about trimming those ear hairs out of there, but then I remembered not supposed to do that
Mhm.
because it's a sensory thing for the cat.
She'd really attack you then. Go ahead.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
I wanted to trim her whiskers this morning. She's got one that curls straight up. It drives me nuts.
Don't do that.
Poor cat.
You just leave her be.
I do. We have our thing. We're fine.
Oh boy, listen to this. Listen to this.
I couldn't. I'd be eating a lot of fucking fried chicken that way.
That starts at 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck that.
You start hearing those roosters crow at 3:30 in the morning?
Yep.
Why?
Oh, God.
Ain't time to get up.
What do you think it is?
That would drive me crazy.
Doesn't bother me one bit. I like it. I love hearing them.
Karen says, if your cat's having an ear issue, that won't fix itself. Yeah. She's right.
But vets are very expensive anymore. And just to take him in there would be great. And to get her in there, I didn't even know how I would get her there.
Tracy says, morning. Hope you all have a good day. Well, good morning, Tracy.
Good morning, Tracy. Petersburg vet.
Awesome.
You're very reasonable.
Yeah.
How am I going to get her there? Like she's going to let me carry her outside.
Have a cat carrier,
Yeah.
Oh. Where the fuck is Petersburg?
You don't know where Petersburg is?
I've never been to Petersburg.
You've never been to New Salem?
I've never been to New Salem.
Oh, good Lord.
I've been to Lincoln. The stuff in Lincoln, the New Salem State Park. No, I've never been there. I've never been to Petersburg. I've heard of Petersburg, but I've never been to Petersburg. I've never been to Havana until you took me there to get my driver's license. Like, where the fuck is Havana?
Yeah, it's not that far. Not that far from where you are.
Mm-mm,
Right.
it's not.
You have no idea how to get there. You can't follow.
Petersburg?
You
I
can't.
think you go out by the mall, don't you? And go out that way, way out west.
You can also go from where you
One
you
place.
live. You can follow. If you drive from your house and you go towards the rest stop,
Yeah.
not the rest stop, but the truck stop,
Right.
and you keep going,
Right.
What is that? 124, I think.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. And that road comes to a T. And you gotta go either left or right. That's as far as I've been. I drove one time to the end of that road, then I thought I better not go any farther or I'll get lost. So I turned around.
well, you
How the
can
hell did you make it that far? You get lost coming to my damn house.
get to Athens.
'Cause you live in fucking Canada. I got your house down pat now. I
Hey.
do. I've only been to Athens one time, and that's when I got lost going to Christina's house. Like, what the fuck is this? She said, I'm sorry, it's Athens. I don't know. I know Casey. It's called Casey, not Casey's. Casey.
Petersburg sounds like Steve's favorite burg.
Mechanicsburg was my
Thank you,
favorite
Dad.
burg.
Good Lord.
You should know where the truck stop is. You spend your weekends over at the Glory Hole, Steve.
Oh, he knows where the truck stops at.
You're one of my best customers, Tommy.
I bet Steph went there after the meet and greet, didn't she?
Steve, you could put on Google Maps. You could put Google Maps on, and you could find Petersburg like that. You're not that far away from it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take a little drive, but you can
Not
make
that
it there
far.
just fine.
More than 50 miles? Because I can only go 50 miles.
50 miles.
Hell,
I'm stopped for a couple hours after 50 miles.
that's where my doctor's office is at.
It's like maybe what, 13 miles, 14 miles, something like that.
Oh, really? That's almost closer than Riverton.
It's
Probably as
just going
far
the other
to
way.
drive to Petersburg as it is to Springfield.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that. What's in Petersburg? Anything? Nothing.
Well, there's just Petersburg's a nice town. It's a nice little town.
Mm-hmm. I lived there for a while.
They got a Dairy Queen there, Steve.
Oh, they got Dairy Queen. They have Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No.
They have a
Parties.
Yeah.
they have a they do have a nice restaurant there. They have a good restaurant. They have I used to play basketball there.
Leo's Pizza. At
Yeah,
Leo's.
Leo's Pizza's great there. Yeah,
I've
Petersburg.
never had Leo's Pizza.
Leo's all the time when I lived there.
I used to play basketball, but these guys are like shirts and skins. I'm like, what shirts and skins? I'm not playing shirts and skins. It's like, damn. I'm like, just have people wear dark shirts or light shirts. What the hell's this shirts and skins? Shit. I'm gonna freeze my ass off playing. So. Oh, Katie says the nice restaurant's closed. So I didn't know.
no.
That sucks.
Yeah, I think Gilmore's closed. Like we were there. What was it? A couple weeks ago. I had a doctor's appointment, and we were trying to find somewhere to eat. And I'm like, what the hell happened to this place? Nothing was open. None of the restaurants that was there when I lived there were open, or even there. I'm like, what the hell?
That's a
Big
shame.
cities have taken over.
Me off. So that's when we ended up going to Eddie's Rise and Dine.
Jeff says it's a straight shot from Williamsville.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of damn hills. Yeah. Well, Steve does not have the ability to put on his Google Maps and drive because he has so much fear.
You can't multitask. You can't follow the GPS, smoke weed, and drive.
He has so much fear. Very disturbing. Very disturbing. Oh well.
I know I got lost one time going to Ray's house.
How'd you get lost going to my house?
I came a different direction than I was normally did. I got all kinds turned around, and finally I had to, because I didn't remember what your address was. I had to text you, what's your address? I knew what your address. I mean, I knew where you lived, but I didn't know your address, and I was just driving around. I came in from the other side. I usually come in from the East Lake Drive side, and I came in from the other side for some reason.
From Hilltop. You weirdo.
Probably driving around looking for the neighbor. And got lost.
That's what you were doing, you perv. Look at Joel.
Joel says, good morning.
Oh.
Good morning from sunny, beautiful Miami.
I'm jealous.
College football, I suppose.
Traveling. Rub it. He loves to rub that traveling right in.
Yes, he does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to pull his scholarship. If he can afford to do all this, I can't. I'll give my scholarship to somebody else more worthy.
He does not have your scholarship.
Oh. Well, how the fuck did he get on? Oh, he doesn't.
You don't have the scholarship.
No, I pay every month for some bits, and I'm on the show.
Uh-huh. I know. Didn't Steve once drive back from his mother's house and decide to join the show chat while driving by typing and driving? Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm.
I was stopped. I wasn't driving. I was never quite. What?
Pablo says, I'm in Hawaii. Are you really in Hawaii?
Jeez. You guys all suck.
Well, I mean, Katie and Pablo. Katie texted in from Hawaii that one time.
Damn.
Mileage the apartment, Steve. You will discover the world.
Oh.
Listen to those chickens.
I will once my mom kicks off and I get that new car. I'll be cruising everywhere.
No, you won't. You still won't leave that damn apartment.
Now I won't fucking because I don't know how. Sometimes I wonder if my truck will make it to Casey's.
Pablo says, I'm only a freeloader.
Oh,
Freeloaders are where it's at. We bring the most to the show because we have Ray constantly striving to get our money.
yeah.
How dare you? I hate freeloaders.
Wow.
Cindy says, leave the apartment. Yeah, she's right.
I have to leave the apartment. I'm gonna be gone fucking a lot next week.
Pablo says, I'm sitting on my balcony waiting for coffee to brew, looking for beach. Good for you.
Wow. Very nice.
Dan says, not gonna lie, if I'm ever in Hawaii, I'm gonna forget this show ever exists.
Me too.
Well,
I'm on vacation. Nothing exists.
good luck to both of you.
Of course, I'll probably never go to Hawaii, but you know.
That means Steve and I'll be back here acting like we're in Hawaii because every day is a vacation for us. Every day is as glorious as a vacation. Steve's smiling, thinking about his mom dying.
He is, isn't he? Look at that sumbitch.
Yep.
Steve
What?
Moyne.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'm just saying, you're smiling, thinking about your mom dying.
No.
That's what you get from Steve.
No.
He's just tickled pink about it.
Nothing puts him in a better mood than the thought of his mother passing away.
I do notice a lot of people die in Dana.
Mm-hmm.
I get stuff on Facebook all the time. People dying in Dana. I don't know if it's because it's an old town. Well, I know it's the best town, but I don't think the old people are doing meth.
I'd hope not.
Oh boy. Pablo says, I need the shit stain updates. Honestly, I was checking the news to see if I'm even going to be able to get home on the plane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean they talk about the government shutdown.
Yep.
And they talk about the government shutdown and how the Senate already passed it. So now they got the House has to pass it. But that Mike Johnson called the House back so they can do a vote on it. But he put like 48 hours of it for them to get back. They put 48 hours. I was like, why did he say they got to get back in 48 hours? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What in the hell's that? And then they started coming out that because the government shut down, they don't know if everybody can get a plane to get back.
Right.
So they got to get back to Washington to vote on it, and then after they vote on it, then Trump still has to sign it. But I think as soon as they'll send it over, the guy will sign it, right?
I think so.
Okay.
But it won't open until then.
No.
Oh boy. And now there's a whole new Epstein allegation, all kinds of stuff. So I think things are going to get more screwed up in Congress. I really do, because now it's going to be the New York Times is reporting today that there was an email where Jeffrey Epstein wrote that President Trump had spent hours with one of his victims. and all this and a bunch of stuff. All right, and I guess that there is stuff in those in the files that the DOJ has that's kind of the stuff that's some of the stuff that they're hoping is not going to get out. But there's something with, and I don't get me wrong, I don't know a lot of it, but there's something that they could take a vote or something to release all this information, and that's what the White House doesn't want released. And but the New York Times is reporting this morning. They're reporting allegations of something, so they're wanting to make sure that doesn't get out, and there's a big thing. So how long is it going to take for all this shit to get voted on and get cleared? And anyway, oh well. Katie says she never got up at 3 a.m. when she's in Hawaii, Pablo. Pablo said Steve's happy the government shut down because it means his mom might have a delay in Medicaid coverage.
No clue. Steve has a delay in Medicaid coverage.
Yeah, that's not good.
Pablo says it's 4:30. I have trouble staying asleep and go to bed pretty early normally. I'm not a big drinker or anything. What happens when Steve's mom dies and Steve buys the island and turns it into Shit State Island? Steve's not going to buy an island.
No.
Oh, well. Yeah, so, but I don't know how. All I know is that they can't open. The government is not officially going to be open until the House has to pass the. They have to pass the Senate vote because the House passed it, sent it to the Senate. Then the Senate passed it and added things onto it. So now the House has to pass that. And then it goes to the president when he signs it. That's how a bill gets done. But until he signs it, it's not, the government's officially not open yet. So who knows how long it's going to take. And then I think, and I might be wrong on this, but I know there's a Democrat that won their congressional seat in the Arizona election. And she has to get sworn in. But I know that Mike Johnson is delaying swearing her in. But as soon as she's sworn in, then she'll be able to vote. And there is a motion sitting right now to where they can vote to release the Epstein information. And she has already come on record and said she's going to vote yes for that. And that'll put enough congressional people to vote for where that passes. So once this new woman gets sworn in, and Johnson has refused to swear her in because he said the government shutdown's on, so he can't swear her in. But anyway, that's something that's going on. But once that woman comes in and votes, then this stuff can get released. So, but I don't know what if that's got to do with anything or what's happening. But I do know that that's something that's going on. Pablo says, "Do you think Trump will sign it?" Well, I think he's got to open the government.
Yeah.
You know.
Huh. There's going to be started. Yeah, there's going to be some mad people.
Yeah.
You can't stop paying the military.
Trump's been saying he's not scared of those. He's not. He says he's not in the Epstein files. So I don't know. Just sign the stupid thing.
He's not in it. No harm, no foul.
Pablo says, no joke. Why did Biden's Department of Justice treat Trump like he was special? If any of us did half the stuff he did, we'd be in federal custody awaiting trial. I'll tell you why. Because Democratic presidents are pussies. That's why. Because Democratic presidents are like, well, there are certain rules that all of us follow. There are certain rules that all of us follow. And we choose to follow those rules. You know, there are certain rules that we must follow.
Right.
That's what they say. Blah blah blah. Okay, and the Republican and under Trump, the Republicans are like, fuck the rules. You know. Yeah. Katie says they're thinking he's holding out swearing in the Arizona rep until December 2nd. A special election in Tennessee that will likely be a red seat will cancel or vote out.
Oh.
Yeah, man, I don't know, but I know that there's enough Republicans and Democrats to vote to where this woman would be the last vote. So,
Right.
but they gotta open the damn government up, so the airports and stuff,
Yeah.
will start working. You know, they gotta get things opened up, and so that people could get paid, like all these government workers and the military and all this stuff. Nobody's getting paid.
Yeah.
SNAP benefits.
Yeah.
They got to get it so Steve can get some SNAP money, right, Steve?
I got $12 this month.
Wow.
Yep. So Steve wants to get his. Steve needs to sell his SNAP money so he can buy some weed.
No, I don't. I buy good meat. I buy steak.
Christina, let me run this by you. Tell me what you think about this.
Oh hell.
So yesterday, my wife has me take her a bunch of places, right?
Mm-hmm.
She goes, "Oh, I gotta run some places." I'm like, "All right." So I'm running her all these places, and she's driving around. She goes, "Oh yeah, one more place. We got to go to the dispensary." I'm like, "What?" She goes, "We got to go to the dispensary." I go, "What the hell we got to go to the dispensary for?" She goes, "Oh, they're having a sale."
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Yeah, Ascend's having a 40% off sale."
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And I'm like, "All right, I'll take you down there." So I drive her down to the dispensary, and she goes in. She comes out with a big ass bag. I'm like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "What the hell?" I go, "When the hell did you start smoking weed?" She goes, "I don't." She goes, "I don't smoke weed." And I said, "Good Lord." I said, "What the hell are we getting there?" She goes, "Well," she goes, "We can't have Steve smoking that truck stop weed." I go, "What?" She
Oh
goes,
wow.
She goes, "That makes people crazy." And she goes, I said, "Was Steve telling you he needed more weed?"
No.
And she goes, "No, he didn't say it, but I don't like him using that truck stop weed."
Oh. She's the sweetest.
And I'm like, "He told you he needed more weed, didn't he?"
No, I didn't. I did not say that.
All I know is she bought more weed for Steve.
I didn't say. She asked me. I said, "No, I got plenty." All I said is, I explained to her how I would do it. I said, "Well, I use the good stuff until I get a good buzz going, and then I use my fake bake to maintain it." That's all I told her. I didn't think it was a bad idea because I know I'll be able to see. I still got lots in that one.
All I know is yesterday we were at the
Still got lots in that one.
dispensary so she could get more weed for Steve.
No, she told me I always make sure I go to the sales.
Sweet. She's worried about Steve.
I did. I said nothing. She asked us. I said, "No, I'm fine right now."
My wife knows where all the sales are and everything.
Oh yeah, she said I watch the sales and stuff.
Nothing wrong with that. 40% off? Shit.
She did get 40% off. She got a bunch of it.
So yeah, if you get 40% off, that's good.
Yeah, it was pretty. All I know is she got weed for Steve.
Oh yeah.
Don't give it to me yet. Just hold on to it.
Oh God, yeah. Ration that shit out. Here, Steve, one a month.
Dan says, "Tell D that I've been drinking that truck stop beer and I need to start drinking good beer." No,
Yeah, okay.
my wife is convinced that fake, because Steve buys that fake weed.
Mm-hmm.
at a truck stop. And my wife read something how that can make you crazy. And I didn't want to tell her. I'm like, he's already crazy, you know.
Yeah, it's too late for
She's
that.
very concerned about
I mean, she was there.
I don't think that's making me crazy. Now those edible things I ate, that made me crazy. I thought I was dying
I
that
need to
day.
get rid of those.
I've never taken one.
By the way, DA says they're wanting to add riders, which lowers THC levels for the nation to make the state laws invalid. I have no idea what that means, but.
Yeah.
And Corey said best weed prices are in Michigan. Well, I'm not driving to Michigan.
Yeah, but you can't afford to drive to Michigan. Yeah, that's great. I'm not going to drive 3 hours, 4 hours in Michigan.
I tell you, the Missouri has good weed too.
I've never been to Missouri to buy weed.
St. Louis
has been legal.
St. Louis has good weed. Because I know my daughter's gone down to St. Louis.
I wish it was legal back when I was there. So.
By the way, Spanky's
what's up, Spanky?
Spank's back. He says, good morning. Well, good morning, Spank. He says, I need truck tires if she's out looking. I'm going to buy you truck tires.
Good Lord. I bet Steve could go steal you some off a car lot somewhere. No, I take that back. He'd have to leave the apartment to do that.
Oh, Jeff says most dispensaries had 40% off for all vets yesterday. Very
nice.
I'm not a veteran. I'm just a recreational user.
The war on drugs. We know what side he was on.
No doubt.
All I know is that my wife needing me to take her to the dispensary.
I said nothing about that.
Because Steve was begging for
I wasn't there. I wasn't even there. I had a migraine.
That was nice.
So if your wife was talking to Steph, that's between her and Steph.
Well, maybe it was Stephanie. Maybe it was Stephanie.
It was Steph. You put her up to it, didn't
I
you?
ended up having to,
Steve put Steph up to it. I see now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, so I have no idea prices. Jeff said 30 an ounce in Michigan. So what is it here for an ounce?
Oh, it's about 60.
Yeah.
So it's about half. That's nuts.
I'm not going to drive. We don't live, I mean, for us, we're closer to Missouri. That's the state that we're closer
to.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry, don't in a good area to go across state lines. Like when I went to college in Alton.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first I went to college in Kansas City, where the state line for Kansas and Missouri is right there, literally across and be in Kansas like that. But then I went to school in Alton, and I would drive down to school. After school, I would cross over to Missouri, get gas, and then, or cigarettes, or whatever, and then cross back to Illinois because it's right there. But I'm not going to drive to Michigan just to get weed. Boy, Corey says 4 bags of gummies, 200 milligrams, 20 milligrams each. 2-gram vape carts, 3 for $45, 28 for a jar of 28. I don't know what he's saying.
It's not bad prices.
25. I don't know, but it's just not worth it. I don't smoke. It's not worth it for me.
I don't need any more shake. I have a whole bunch of shake. I can't smoke because the kids. I mean, I can smoke it outside when I'm outside. But
smoke is vapes because you can't have the smell of weed.
Right.
Because you're not allowed to smoke weed where you live.
Right, exactly. Which I don't know if these new management companies She, because it sure seems like they don't. I smell a lot of it in the hallway, and I know it ain't coming from me.
Oh, you know where it's coming from.
Well, that Robin smells like a chick.
Robin, and I think even Debbie. I think Debbie smokes it too. I think she's just weird.
So, you think all your neighbors are smoking weed?
No, that's Shelley's not. She smokes cigarettes.
A lot of smoking going on. But she doesn't smoke in her house, right?
No, she goes outside.
Oh no, that's why she's always outside.
My wife saw her last time we went to Steve's.
Huh?
She said, "There's some weird girl on his porch." I said, "Well, sounds like Shelly." She goes,
Yeah, did she say she kind of looked like you, Ray?
How dare you? How dare you? Corey says lots of fun little day trips to Michigan. Lots of microbrews, distilleries, and wineries. Some goodies.
Oh, I see it because if that's your thing, and you got the money. Hell yeah!
Don't you have to go into Indiana to get to Michigan? If you're right, isn't that the closest way to get to Michigan? Is to cross over Indiana and then that way?
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Yeah.
Because if you go up through Wisconsin, you have to go through a bridge, don't you have to? Isn't there a bridge or something? I don't know. But
I have no idea.
I don't know if I've ever even been to Michigan. I know I've been to Wisconsin.
I've been to Michigan. I went when I lived in New York. We left New York because they interviewed me in Grand Rapids.
Oh.
Yeah, so I went to I crossed through Canada.
Okay.
I went into Canada, drove across, and then I took this big bridge, and then I crossed from Canada into Michigan, and then I drove down to Grand Rapids. So, and that seemed to be the closest, that seemed to be the closest way to get there. But then I had to drive back to New York. Yeah. Corey says you go to Chicago, you hit 80 through the top of Indiana. Yeah, and then you can get in that way. Like, isn't Michigan connected through Niles, Michigan is connected to the northernmost part of Indiana, I think. Over there near Notre Dame. And Notre Dame's what, South Bend?
Yeah.
So I think that's a connection there. And Jeff says weed's still legal in Indiana. I know, but I'm just saying if you want to get to Michigan from Illinois, it's quicker to go through Indiana than to go through Wisconsin. Yeah. Tom says Ray came from Mexico via Canada. Interesting. No, I was never in. I've never lived in Mexico. And Jeff says when you're driving through Indiana, you better do the speed limit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unless you work for the state police.
Unless what?
Unless you work for the state police, unless you're a trooper, then you just, or you work for them. I never forget getting pulled over in Georgia. I was driving, but my mom was in the car. She told me how fast to go, and the trooper walked up and says, "Do you know how fast you're going?" I said, "Yes, I do." She says, "I'm bad, damn Jet Stanton." Flashed her badge out.
Your mom flashed her badge?
Yeah. He's like, "Well, I don't know how y'all do things in Illinois, ma'am, but when you go on 25-mile-an-hour over the speed limit, we issue tickets here." I got a ticket. And of course, she said, of course, she has to go to the I'm getting out of this. I'm not paying this goddamn ticket.
So, did she get out of it?
Oh, yeah. She went to the fucking director of the state police and fucking got out of it.
Huh? Good for her. She had to keep her son from getting arrested.
Probably did. Probably kept him for probably kept me out of jail. 'Cause I think I was going like 80 and a 40 maybe or something like that.
Dan's like, well, looks like I'm never going to Michigan if I have to go anywhere near Chicago. Blah blah. Boy, all he does is bitch. Chicago's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Chicago's fantastic.
Yes, downtown Chicago is beautiful. I will admit that.
I'm going up to Chicago for the Paul McCartney concert at the end of this month.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm going to see McCartney in Chicago.
Yeah.
He's great. I've seen him before, and I saw him in St. Louis last time. But I'm going up to see him in Chicago. The 23rd or 24th or something. I'm going to go see him, so it'll be awesome. Cannot wait.
Cool.
Be a blast. And I know Dan's not coming with. I'll tell you that. He hates Chicago, obviously.
Apparently.
I think Chicago's gorgeous, man.
Oh yeah.
I think Chicago's the most beautiful city in this country.
Oh yeah. I'll agree.
As long as I don't have to drive in it, I'm all right.
Once you get used to it, it's not so bad.
Just because the buildings are so magnificent. Now
Right.
the south side of Chicago, I'd probably stay out of.
Yeah.
There's places on the south side I wouldn't go to, but like Chicago downtown is gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
And I've been to New York City. New York City's
dirty.
New York City's cool,
Like
but
it's filthy.
Chicago's gorgeous. I've never been to Los Angeles.
Uh-huh.
And I've never been to San Francisco. I've heard good things about Los Angeles and San Francisco, but I was born there. I was born in Chicago. That's where I lived the first few years of my life. I still have family that lives up there, but it is nice. But I think Diana's got it right. She says Chicago's a nice place to visit, but I don't want to live there.
I don't know.
I wouldn't want there.
My brother would differ with that because they love living up there.
Yeah. Well, Chicago compared to here is, when you compare, all right, if you look for a job in Chicago, look at what they're paying.
Oh yeah.
Compared to down here, it's amazing. It's amazing how much money it takes to live up there as compared to living down here. It's beautiful, but Chicago is beautiful. I think it's the most beautiful city in this country in the summer.
Right.
I know a lot of people like to go up in the winter because they like to see the Christmas lights. Because, man, I'll tell you, no city does their downtown for Christmas like Chicago. I mean, Chicago for Christmas. One year, my wife and daughter wanted to go up to Chicago for Christmas. We went up there. And it is so beautiful. I don't know what the fuck they spend.
Oh.
I don't know how much they spend to decorate that city. I know there are bad parts of the city that they could improve. I think they could take some money from the Christmas lights. maybe put it around. Because, fuck, I don't know what the hell they're spending on Christmas lights. But Chicago, downtown Chicago in Christmas is unlike anything you've ever seen. It's unbelievable.
Let's think what's the power bill.
Oh, I could, Steve. You probably been there, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I could not imagine. I could not imagine what all that cost. It's going down like Lake Michigan and going down Michigan Avenue and stuff. Unbelievable.
It is.
Wow. Yeah. By the way, Katie says a nurse that she works with pays $3,050 for a one-bedroom apartment with a parking space in downtown Chicago. She goes, we don't even pay that for a 4,000 square foot house on 6.5 acres in Springfield. Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah.
It's insane.
My cousin used to live in one of the high rises, and he had I think he had 3 or 4 bedroom high rise. It was beautiful. Oh my God, it was beautiful. But I could not imagine what it cost. And a parking space.
Oh yeah.
He lived right off of Belmont, and it was actually pretty close to Lake Michigan. But it was also, if you went down, you'd see Wrigley Field. So I mean, it was a really, really nice area. But we'd go up there and hang out at his house, and then, like, if you want breakfast in the morning, you just get the elevator, go downstairs, and just walk like half a block.
Yep.
And there's diners, and just you can get, you don't even need a car.
Nope.
So pretty cool. Diane says, "I'll take my chances in Springfield." Thanks. Yeah.
Well,
I like living in Springfield. Springfield's nice. Springfield is just big enough for little, for little me. Dan says, a few years ago, my boss said I'm going to be sent to Chicago for a few days. I told him to go ahead and post an opening for my job right now, because if you try to make me go, I'll quit. He's that afraid of Chicago.
Apparently.
You should get someone. You should get someone to take you to Chicago to see those lights. You'd like those Christmas lights, Christina.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's unbelievable. I mean,
yeah, I've been there. I've been to Chicago once.
You've only been to Chicago once?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
For a weekend.
oh, you need to go when the Blackhawks win Stanley Cup. Go downtown then.
Sure, it's nuts.
I would.
All I know that it was crazy when the Cubs won.
Oh yeah, Cubs. What's
But
that going to happen?
I think the craziest Chicago's ever been is when the Bears won.
Oh yeah.
In 80, when was that? 85 or whatever?
85, yep.
When the Bears won in 85, it was insane. So I think the three biggest celebrations are when the Bears won, when the Cubs won, and then when the Blackhawks won. But I think less people gave a shit about the Blackhawks just because hockey isn't as big an audience. But if you also go when the Bulls won too,
Yeah.
Bulls won, because that's all neighborhoods.
Wow.
It's crazy. Yeah. But those are great moments.
Wow.
They were firing guns and stuff. People were going out on their porch, boom, firing guns in the air.
Oh hell yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's just to celebrate a sports team winning, which is nuts. Dan says, I'm not afraid of Chicago. I've been to multiple Blackhawks games there. I don't have a problem with the city. I have a problem with the politics and the government.
Oh.
So who gives a fuck about what you care about politics? Just like you don't care what any of us think. Just like you don't care what any of us thinks, we don't care what any of you think. Don't be afraid of a city over politics. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Are you not? That's like saying you wouldn't go to Washington, D.C. because you don't like the president. Washington, D.C. is a beautiful city, too. Just go.
Yeah.
You got to see this stuff. That would be like me saying, I'm a pretty liberal guy. That would be like me saying, I don't want to go to Washington, D.C. because Trump's president. No, Washington, D.C. is beautiful. I don't want to go there. Doesn't matter who.
Still go to the White House. Go to the Smithsonian.
Yeah. I would still go to the White House.
Oh, I would too.
Even if that asshole's president, I'd still go.
Oh yeah. I me too.
I mean, I don't know why the hell he'd ever invite me, but you know what I mean? But I'd go. Wouldn't you, Steve? You hate Trump. If he invited you to go to the White House, would you go?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't hate him. I just don't agree with all of his logic.
I think I could have gone when Obama was president, but he forgot me when he became president. Fuck Red Lytle. Oh, fuck him.
Who? Ray who?
Yeah, I don't know him. Fucking me. Wanted nothing to do with me. Oh well, that would have been my chance. That would have been my shot to go, but I lost.
Could have.
It's the only president I know.
You could have been the new secretary of the
I didn't
communication.
want a job. I just want to visit.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, I want a job.
Maybe Trump will invite me for when he opens up that new ballroom.
Oh yeah.
We get an invite to the White House. Be like, oh, I'm going to go to the ballroom. I'll get there, and he'll have an apron. And we say, there you go. What? Get to work. We hire your kind. We hire your kind as wait staff.
Oh my God.
Your kind.
Like, shit, I thought I was getting an invite. You know you can get an invite. You're getting an invite to work. Go work, son. That'd be my luck.
My God, my mother the other day, like, oh, I can't believe he's tearing out that beautiful rose garden to put in that goddamn ballroom.
He tore that rose garden out a while last term.
She's still behind.
She's behind in the times.
She's old.
They tore that rose garden out in what, 17, I think?
Oh yeah.
Last time he was president. And if it was so important, Biden could have put it back. He didn't.
Exactly. If you play it, it's just bushes.
Trump just tore it out and put a patio back there or something. Yeah. Katie says, Steve's over there hedging his bet into the microphone. I don't hate him. Well, I like how Steve still has that glimmer of hope that he could be invited, so he doesn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, DA says they just did the rose garden. I thought they took it out. I thought, didn't he put the patio in last term? Didn't he take out? Oh, Tom says the rose garden was taken out over the summer.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was last term. Forgive me, this was wrong. But he did something last term, didn't he? He took out something that Kennedy's wife.
Oh Lord.
He took out something that Jacqueline Kennedy put in last time.
Oh shit! What a dickhead. I can't say that out loud.
Dan says he's been to D.C. and he liked it. He had a nice White House tour and he got to see Obama's dog.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I'm just saying that when Obama was president, would it have killed him to just, you know, would it have killed him to show me around? You know what I mean? Would it have killed him to say, I'll just send an invite to Ray Lytle?
Did you ever beat him in basketball?
I maybe fouled him.
Oh, there you go.
He fouled me. But I very rarely covered him because different position, but you know, because he played up top.
Oh, he did.
And I was more.
You're more.
I would play up top offensively, but defensively I was down low. So. Yeah. But I know Alexi Giannoulias. You know, who's now the Secretary of State. But I think when Pritzker finally moves on, Alexi could possibly run as governor. I'm hoping I'll have a connection somewhere.
Yeah.
Corey says, so Obama was a top and Ray covered the backdoor lane. Obama was a guard and I covered down. I'd play forward down low. But I would play guard up top. So Dan says very likely Obama was on top. Thank you. Yep. And Tom said yes, the rose garden was planted by Jackie Kennedy. Yeah, but I'm just saying that Trump tore it out. He tore out the rose garden and
I never promised you a rose garden.
He put a patio back there or something. So I know it pissed some people. So some people were pissed about it. I know people don't like this they don't like the ballroom or whatever.
It's not their house.
Somebody's always going to be pissed
I mean,
about
it's their house, but it's not their house. I mean,
You know he's going to name that ballroom after himself. It's going to be the Donald Trump. He's going to make it so that it's named. Well, we're just talking about the Rose Garden, the Jackie Kennedy Rose Garden. They still called it the Jackie Kennedy Rose Garden until Trump tore it down.
now, but it would be the Charlie Kirk Rose Garden.
But I'm saying that there is no Rose Garden anymore. He tore it down. There's going to be a ballroom. Trump's going to name it after himself. So even when he's gone, they're still going to say the Trump Ballroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're not going to tear it down. Isn't that thing going to cost like $400 million? They're not going to tear it down. You know what I mean? They're not going to tear it down. The thing's going to be named after him forever.
$400 million.
Well, but I'm saying that,
I know.
By the way, he does say that we're not using any tax dollars on it.
Okay.
Okay, but that's fine. That means that who the hell's paying for it? Who's paying for it, and what are they going to get for paying for that?
Elon Musk.
Oh,
I watched this new movie. I would recommend you watch it on Netflix.
Yeah,
it's called Fat Man.
What's Fat Man about?
It's kind of a holiday-ish murder type of deal. Mel Gibson's in it. He stars in it. It's all about this. You just have to watch it. I mean, it's good. It's called Fat Man. It's on Netflix. It's really crazy because it really takes away the cliches of what Santa Claus is, because Santa Claus in this movie, he's married to a black woman.
Okay.
And he shoots guns and he gets in. Okay, he's a traditional where he gives the bad kids get coal and the good kids get presents. And this rich kid kept getting coal, and so the rich kid puts a hit out on Santa. And that's why it's called Fat Man.
Oh, it's Mel Gibson.
Yep.
So Mel Gibson is playing Santa Claus?
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
When Santa falls on hard times, he agrees to make parts for the U.S. military.
Yes.
Vengeful, naughty 12-year-old hires an assassin to kill him.
Yep.
A 12-year-old hires an assassin to kill Santa Claus.
Yeah.
This was in 2020.
Oh, so
Rated R. But it's number 10 in movies today.
There you go. Steve loved it.
I loved it.
Awesome.
Batman.
Put that on my list.
Because you think it's going to be funny, and there is lots of funny parts in it. But then again, it takes a real serious turn, and what? And there's lots of blood. And...
Sounds like Steve's favorite movie. Mel Gibson as Santa Claus. I saw, that Eddie Murphy documentary starts today.
Oh, did it? I saw that was coming up.
That looks pretty good.
I also watched the Medea Christmas last night. I was in a Christmassy mood last night.
You watched Medea Christmas?
Yeah.
What goes on in Medea Christmas?
Medea.
What's the one movie? What's the one movie that starred Martin Lawrence playing a woman? There was a movie where Martin Lawrence is a cop, but somehow he has to go undercover. A Big Mama.
Oh yeah, that's it. Big Mama.
Undercover as an old lady.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But isn't Medea the same thing? Isn't that some guy dressed as a woman? Drag?
Tyler. Yeah.
Tyler Perry plays a woman.
Oh, she is a woman.
Yeah.
All right, so it's not a guy dressed as a woman?
Tyler Perry is a big old man, a big, huge man, and he plays a woman.
but it's not a guy playing a woman in the movie. It's just she's just a woman. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
it's a woman in the movie. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like that. I thought it was like that.
Mm-mm.
I thought it was like that. Martin
No.
Lawrence. Big
No.
Mama.
There's a woman.
Yeah.
So you say Big Mama's a good movie, or not? Medea's good movies.
Oh, but Medea's Christmas is good. Yeah.
I love all the Medea movies. She kills me. She is so funny.
Jason wants to know if Mel Gibson Santa gives all the Jewish kids coal. Since Mel has a history of anti-Semitism. Yeah, I'm not a Mel Gibson fan, so
I think only one kid got the coals they showed. He said, "You messed with me. You messed with the wrong kid, fat man."
does Santa get even with the kid in the end?
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
Good prevails over evil once more.
Don't give it away.
Oh, I won't.
I'm going to watch it since it's a Christmas movie.
That's what I say when I beat Steve in MLB The Show. By the way, there's a new league.
Oh, really?
There's a new league. I sent you an invite.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to get there. Get while the team's available. Get in there.
Okay, I'll do that right after
And the
the
new
show.
season started in, there's 2 new leagues going. Check your invites.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I want Steve to get in there so I can make some trades with him. And
Oh, that's why you
Just
heard
like
it for
the
the. You need some wins, don't you? You need Steve to play. Steve,
I'm
you gotta play.
I somehow got the Boston Red Sox because the commissioner of the league, Clay, took my Philadelphia team. So
Oh no!
yeah,
I wonder if they have the Walnut Grove Merchants or the Sleepy Eye Green Sox. I was watching them play. Walnut Grove Merchants against the Sleepy Eye Green Sox.
I don't know.
That
Any,
one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know what? I have to get today. The new season, the Heartland started. I gotta
Oh.
get my.
What channel is that on, Steve?
It's on Up and Faith and Family.
Oh Jesus! Ugh.
You can get 7 days for free, and then you can binge it in probably 2 days. So that's what I do.
I'm not gonna watch that channel. I don't even know.
Oh, I can't wait because Ty's coming back to life. I don't know how. He's supposed to be dead.
Is this the time? Are all the Christmas specials starting yet, or is that Thanksgiving? When do those? Isn't there 2 channels? I might be wrong, but aren't there 2 channels that just show non-stop Christmas movies?
Yeah, the Hallmark Channel.
I know Hallmark, and there's another one, right? They just show non-stop Christmas movies from like Thanksgiving, right?
Usually, yeah.
I can't think.
But they have
There's another one.
There's all kinds of Christmas movies on the Roku channel.
Like what? 25 Days of Christmas. They do like what is there? AMC.
That starts December 1st.
Great American Family. I don't think I've heard that one.
Yeah, those are romantic. I love those shows.
Yeah, Hallmark's like the biggest one.
So there's 3 different.
That's what this is saying.
Damn.
Secret Santa seeks Mrs. Claus is a good one. It has Steve Guttenberg and Crystal Bernard in it. It's very good. I watch it every year.
Never heard of it.
Secret Santa seeks Mrs. Claus. Santa Claus had to find a Mrs. Claus.
That stars Steve Guttenberg.
Doug Guttenberg. And then there was a sequel to that called The Clauses, where they did get married, and then Mrs. Claus couldn't bake.
Kind of sounds like
It sounds like a
the Santa Claus
bastard.
with Tim Allen.
That sounds terrible. Mrs. Claus couldn't bake. Oh my
No,
god.
she didn't
You know,
have
what
the
the hell's
Christmas.
up with that?
She was a non-believer.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I like Christmas because like, you know, I love that Days of Our Lives. But there's
Okay.
star in those Christmas movies. And I used to like One Tree Hill
Oh yeah.
and all the One Tree Hill. There's One Tree Hill people who always star in Christmas movies too. So you know what I mean?
You and your stories.
I love my stories.
Ray's got to watch his stories.
I like to watch my story every day. I watch my stories. It's the one thing I do watch every single day. Every single day, I have to watch my Days of Our Lives. I happily watch Days of Our Lives. You should give it a watch.
No, I'm okay.
You'd
Okay.
be hit like that.
I'm good.
Kelly wants to know, is there going to be another Secret Santa this year? Well, yeah, of course.
Duh.
We do it every year.
I was just thinking about that yesterday.
It's great.
But yeah.
Kelly said there's a ton of people out shopping yesterday. My wife was out. When was she out? Was it Sunday? And she said, "Oh my God, it's crazy out there." She goes, "People are shopping for Christmas." I was like, "Well, it's great."
People it started early this year. People are just
But I think, you know what, isn't everybody thinking the economy's going to go to shit, or am I crazy?
This
So
this month is going really fast.
I think they're wanting to shop early so it doesn't, before everything goes to shit. But
Right. I think they're afraid that something's going to happen with the government shutdown. It's going to go into the new year, so they're going to worry about fucking shit.
I don't know.
Although I know I saw it on Facebook, but I've seen it on many posts on Facebook. There's been some kind of talk about this another check. Everybody getting $2,000. So I don't know. I hope nobody's counting on that, because the chances are it's not going to happen.
yeah.
I don't know how many checks you guys got last time. There was supposed to be a stimulus check, but I only got one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and Rafi got the other one.
Oh, good
Son of a
Lord.
bitch.
By the way, Kelly says, "I went to the doctor and tire shopping. Merry Christmas to me with 4 new wheels."
Oh, wow.
Oh, hope we got good ones.
Dan says, "We were at Hobby Lobby last night and it was a madhouse." Yeah, so it is.
It
Christmas
was
shopping is crazy. People are already Christmas shopping. I hear a lot of
shops were bare. Like,
people are Christmas shopping.
it was insane.
Hobby Lobby is a good store. I like Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, we know. We know what you like doing there. Ripping them off.
I wish they'd come down, and I wish car models were cheaper. Can't even buy the some bitches off fucking iron. The car models are so outdated. The plastic ones, the people are selling them for $25, $35, $45 fucking dollars. Oh, I want one for like $10. Because chances are I'm not going to put it together.
What do you want for $10?
A car model, when I was an adult even, I would build car models. Those plastic cars, display them and shit like that. I painted them all up and made them all look cool.
Mm-hmm.
But
Steve, you're in trouble now. Kelly said she gave Kim and Kenny your info Saturday.
you don't.
Let them know you ripped them off.
Yep.
Mm-mm. Let me looking out for you.
I heard it was a great success, Kelly. Lots of shit. Stuff.
Oh,
Wish
yeah.
I lived close to that. I'd have went, that's for sure.
Uh-huh.
Because there's so many
And
people.
stole from him again?
No, I would never do that.
Oh, bullshit.
I'm reformed. I'm not that person I was 10 years ago.
So given the opportunity, if you knew you could get away with it, you wouldn't steal again.
Oh, you know he'd steal in a heart.
Well, you don't ever know if you're going to get away with it.
But if you knew there's shit ton of people, nobody's looking, you slip this in your pocket, nobody'd know. You wouldn't do it.
Oh, he'd steal in a heartbeat. I don't believe he stopped stealing.
Yeah. I'm not buying his bullshit.
You know, I'm gonna give away some comic books for Christmas.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I want to. I'm gonna take video of me just giving people comic books. I mean, here's one right here. Here's one right here. A book called Identity Crisis. All right, this is a book called Identity Crisis. This is a great book. This could be a
Look on Steve's face. He's like,
I'm gonna give it away because I literally have I've got like 5 versions of the same book.
oh,
So I'm
wow.
just gonna give this away to someone. But I want to record the giveaway, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because I was in a shop. By the way, Dan says, I love building models. Go to the hobby shop in Elkhart. Their prices are
Yeah. I'm just afraid to go in there because if I go in there with money, I'll fucking want to spend it, and I'll find something, and then I'll get hooked on it.
I went shopping in St. Louis at a comic book store, right? And
Mhm.
while I was in there, there was a kid who just got into Batman. All right. He just got into Batman, and he was up at the front talking to these guys about Batman, trying to tell him what to get. And he only said, "Oh, I've only got so much money. I can only get one." And so I was in while the guy was talking, I was overhearing the conversation. And I grabbed a Batman book out of the rack that I really liked, and I walked up and I said, "Here, I'm going to buy this for him." And I plopped down the 20 bucks or whatever, and I bought the kid a book, and I go, "There you go." I said, "Here, take this and read." I said, "If you read this, it'll give you exactly what you're looking for." And the kid was so happy.
Wow.
He was so happy that he went on TikTok and he did a TikTok about, I was in this comic book store in St. Louis, and this guy Chubby Ray bought this comic. He goes, "This guy bought a comic for me." He goes, here's the guy on TikTok. Check him out. Check out his stuff. And it was really cool.
That's cool. You did that.
You know, it was really good for me. So I'm like, oh shit, that really
nice.
helped.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna start buying people more books, and I'm gonna start giving books away.
Right.
So it actually felt good. Have you ever done that? Have you ever just bought a stranger something? But I bought this kid a comic. I bought a big trade paperback for him, and the guy really liked it, and
Nice.
it was actually really nice.
That was nice of you.
Yeah. And so, you know, and he wasn't wearing like a swastika or anything in the video thing.
Oh, Lord.
You know.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, thank God, because my fear was, oh my God, the guy's gonna stand for something terrible.
Yeah, and there goes your fan base.
He was just a nice kid. He's a nice kid. He was a black kid. And I'm like, oh, I hope he doesn't bring on like a white girlfriend or anything. Make people mad at me. I don't want other black people going, oh, he's with a white girl. And, you know, I don't want anybody getting pissed at me. I don't want him wearing a swastika. I don't want him making people angry for his relationships. I didn't want him to be gay. I didn't want, you know what I mean? All I wanted him to be was just a guy happy that I bought him, and it seemed nice. So there you go.
Wow.
Yeah. So I did it felt good though to buy something for a stranger.
Right.
Mhm.
So
So
you knew he wanted it, but he couldn't afford to eat it.
yeah, he wanted it, he couldn't afford it, and I was like, well, I can't. I got $20 in my pocket,
Yeah.
so I bought I think maybe it was 24, but I bought a comic and went up and bought it for him.
Very nice.
Yeah. It feels good. Kelly says
Have a good
it
feeling.
feels good paying it forward in the drive-through lines as long as their bill isn't outrageous. Yeah. But I'm saying it felt good to me. It felt good to me to give the kid a comic because I love my comics.
Oh, we couldn't tell.
You know, I was just saying to buy one for someone really felt good. A stranger was, it was very good. So what can I say? I'm a decent person.
Yeah, sometimes.
Like here's people on the show. Here's people on the show that would gift a stranger with something for Christmas. Hello. Hello. Here is someone who wouldn't buy another person's shit.
Bullshit.
There's a person who would not do anything nice for anyone for Christmas.
That is a flat out lie. I
have one friend who's going on a Thanksgiving vacation. I have a friend who's going on a Thanksgiving vacation with a married woman and her granddaughter and great granddaughter, right?
Oh, Steven.
He's going there. He's sleeping on the floor while the other two are sleeping in beds, and he's sleeping on the floor with the rats.
I'd love to see him get down on the floor.
I could get down as long as the bed's there.
You never get back up.
Yeah, I could, as long as the bed's there. No, well, let's use the bed to get
Have
back
the fire
there.
department there.
No, I go call the fire department. Don't even start that shit.
Yeah, he'll grab
You
the
can get up on the floor.
He'll grab the bed and try to get off it. He'll grab the sheet and the bed his granddaughter's sleeping in, and he'll pull the sheet and the granddaughter will come right toward him. The next thing you know, he'll be arrested for molestation.
Oh my God.
That's what'll happen to Steve. Yep. Kelly said the day her friend died, someone paid it forward for me paying for her frozen Coke, and she just cried even more. Nice gesture on one of my worst days.
Oh, yeah.
That was me. For all I know, someone died in that kid's life. Someone died, and I bought him a Batman comic, and it made his life.
You never know.
Because I'm such a good person. I just want to point that out. That my goodness is contagious. Doing something nice for people. But anyway, so this guy I know, Christina, this guy I know is going on a Thanksgiving vacation.
Oh, yeah?
He's going with a married woman, though. I don't know what kind of scumbag does that. But he's going with this woman. They're going to St. Louis. Now, my friend is very fat, and he can't walk properly. So he has to use a walker, but he has to use this cart because he's too fat to walk. And I have offered, because Christmas is coming up, I have offered to pay for the cart for him to use.
Oh, well, that's nice of you.
Because this friend is someone who would set up a GoFundMe. This could be my last time ever to date a married woman. I need this. I need money. I didn't want that to happen, so I'm just going to pay for it for my friend. But I will not name his name because it seems rather embarrassing that he's dating a married woman. You know, it sounds kind of embarrassing. Although I'm not sure he's having sex with her.
I mean, Dan lives
Because
with
he's afraid to
him.
show her his penis.
Oh, good Lord.
I don't know. I don't know if the husband's is a lot bigger or what's going on, but he's afraid he won't even show her his penis.
I'm sure everybody's is a lot bigger.
But I'm paying. I'm gonna pay for him to have this gift of the holidays. You know what I mean? I just want to point out how gracious I'm being, because I feel really proud. I feel very proud that I can help my friend. You know?
Yeah.
Very proud.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cindy says, if you have to point out your benevolence, I'm not sure that it counts. My benevolence is because I'm kind-hearted and a jolly soul. I'm not naming my friend.
No.
Yeah, let's keep him
They
anonymous.
don't single anybody out on this show. That's for damn sure. I don't.
My anonymous friend, my anonymous pot-smoking friend is unnamed, but I am bringing joy to his life, and I feel very proud to do so. I feel very proud in my benevolence, and I certainly don't find anything wrong with pointing it out.
Wow. This is just Wednesday.
Cindy says, you got a red suit, Ray? No, I should. I
have 2 shows. Tomorrow says 1, 2. So I'm going to have to hear about this at least 4 more times before it happens.
Yep.
Before, and then what about and after? Like in a month after.
Exactly.
So,
oh God. Yeah. Oh God. Oh God.
I mean,
I was just I was gonna chime my friend the money, but I'm thinking I might actually go to an ATM and get $100 bill, bring the cash, and actually give him the cash. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. And then hold it above him.
wow.
Make him bow and then get it. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to be a decent person.
Make him get on his knees and
Dance as a true friend would do it in 21. Yeah, they probably would, but not me.
Oh no.
Tom says I could just leave the cash in the back of his truck. But I think I might do cash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just might do it, you know. But then again, can I really trust this guy with the cash? Because he might take it straight to the dispensary. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know. I think he really wants to go on this trip. So.
Yeah, he says he wants to go on the trip. That's what he says.
Oh, I think he will use it wisely.
So you think I should just give him the money?
Yeah, but wait till. When are you leaving? Tuesday?
He's leaving Tuesday.
Yeah. Wait till
afternoon. Yeah.
Wait till Monday. You might get a case of fasciitis, and you know.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to give him the money before. Tuesday afternoon. You know, maybe I'll hold on to the cash and make him come by my house and get it.
Nope. Oh, never mind. You keep it. I don't come in that fucking COVID house.
Oh no, I'll make his married girlfriend come knock on the door.
Come and knock on my door. You just made these?
That one and that one. These I made last night.
Of which I will answer pantsless. Oh, what
Did you say you're going to answer the door pantless?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Are those ornaments?
Uh-huh. They'll go on the tree in the bathroom.
Oh, nice. You got a tree in the bathroom?
Yeah,
tree in every room,
fucking
Ray.
room.
Oh, good Lord. That sounds like a sickness. Oh,
Aww.
Duh.
And tell Holly I found a bunch of gnome designs for her.
Yeah, she's not.
Oh.
I don't think she's.
I haven't seen
Holly's
this
too
one.
fucking good to hang out with us. I've noticed she's not in the room today.
Maybe
Oh, because
she's
I could have got her going. Remind me next time Holly's on to talk about the hormone replacement therapy.
Mm.
Oh man,
No,
I've seen a lot of news about that.
I want some of that.
I'm just saying that women haven't taken this hormone replacement therapy because they've been told that it's a cancer thing, and now the FDA has said no, none of that's true.
Mm.
So they're now recommending. I'm like, well, now that my wife's already had the menopausal weight gain, now you're telling us that it is okay to get the hormone replacement there? Are you kidding me, sons of bitches?
How about those Northern Lights?
We went out last night to try to see it because I had no idea that was even going on. I seen all these pictures on Facebook.
I know.
And we go outside and we're like, nothing.
Yeah, that's why I thought Corey did the same thing. He said, "Go outside." I'm like, I don't see anything.
I think you're
We're supposed to be able to see it again tonight, though.
So I'm gonna go out and look again tonight.
Yeah, where do you look? You look to the north, right?
I mean, they are
Imagine you look to the north.
Northern
Right.
No, you look at the south. You look south to look for the Northern Lights.
Well, so I mean, I have no idea where to look.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
look north.
That's what I assumed they'd be coming from the north, not going toward the north. I don't know what causes the northern lights. It's got to be some kind of
gases.
yeah.
Oh well, just look towards Steve's and.
We know there's plenty of gas going above his house.
I knew that bubble gut today.
Oh shit!
I don't know why. Boy, it hit me last night late. I'm like, ooh, what the fuck was that?
Ew.
Oh,
He's been doing that all morning. Have you noticed that?
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't called him out yet, but he's
he does it about 5 times a show.
yeah.
no, I don't.
He's sitting there ripping.
5
I
times
just-
a show, I hear what sounds like. Ugh, I don't. It sounds like someone stepping in the mud. You know what I mean?
And I thought about coming over today to clean to get it done, but nope, I'll wait.
Disgusting.
Mm-mm.
Very disgusting.
Nope, not walking into that. I'll stay home and decorate.
Very disturbing.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go in there and slap him in the back of his head.
Ooh.
Man, fuck them Northern Lights.
Like,
They come from up north.
Chicago is.
God, hold on.
All he's done is bellyache about Chicago the whole show.
That's good. That's good.
God.
Oh well. Well, I'm looking at the time. We should probably wrap it up.
Yes, I have trees to decorate.
You have things to do today?
Yeah, I got finished decorating.
Oh, you got how many rooms are decorated?
Well, none of them are finished.
How many trees are up?
Oh, Lord, I have no idea. Hang on.
She's looking and counting the ones that are in her room.
I'm asking it.
You just
How
smacked me in my head.
You deserved it. How
What?
many trees are up?
Up or decorated?
Up or decorated?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's
Up.
gonna go count.
Good. I find this very sad.
I'm going to say 17.
17 is insane. No, she's not insane.
Oh, he
They had
didn't
19 last year.
very well.
As of right now, 16.
Did we count the little ones?
Yes. 16.
You have 16 trees up. That is.
Did you count the one upstairs in the boys' room?
17. And the one
Boom.
17. That Steve hit it right in the head.
Boom.
18 because there's one on the front porch.
Oh.
God, that's it, Christina. That is insane. Having 18 trees up. That's a sickness.
Having $100,000 worth of comic books is a sickness.
That's 18 trees. Hold on. I have to remove someone from my comic book list. Let me see. Hold on. Let me remove this person from my list.
I was trying to get off your list with all the Chicago comments, but it didn't work.
Removed. That's one less comic I'll be giving away. Thank you.
Probably one I wouldn't have liked anyway.
And Lori says, "Is there a Christmas tree in the chicken coop too?"
No, because they'd
eat it and shit on it.
I told her this year I want 25 trees, one for every day leading up to Christmas.
That is insane. 18 trees is already a sickness. 25 is insanity.
Last year we topped out at 19. We're already at 18. They're not all decorated, but they're up.
And they're
19. There's one in my office.
there's still 3 in the closet.
Yeah.
I have the 9-footer.
Oh, this is
2. Oh, and then I still.
There's 3 more coming from Amazon.
I ordered some from Amazon.
we need an intervention.
No, we don't.
I want 25 trees. I want a different tree for each day of December leading up to Christmas with a different theme on each one.
That's kind of cool. I kind of like that idea.
And then there's one up on the landing that goes in our bedroom.
Yeah. So we're at 20 right now.
Oh my God.
Is it up yet?
No.
Okay, it
It's
doesn't
still
count.
it's still in the box.
So it doesn't count. 19
But-
up.
Right.
This is insanity.
No.
This is insanity.
No. It's my own little festival of trees.
I collect Funko. She collects Christmas trees.
A couple of weirdos. And you both you poke fun at me for my collection. My collection. These are assets.
Not only are collection and obsession spelled differently, but there's a huge difference in how they are, maintained.
These are maintained perfectly. That's what I know. Perfect maintenance right here.
All I know is I look behind you and all I see is a new car because I could buy a new car with all that behind you.
No, I don't need a new car. All I need is my office. All I need is my office with my books. That's what I need. Anyway, all right. Well, good show. I guess we'll be back tomorrow with more. We'll be back tomorrow with 2 shows, Steve.
Really?
2 shows tomorrow.
Thursday already.
Week's flying by.
Yeah, it is.
I got a new omnibus showed up yesterday.
Imagine that.
There's my new omnibus I got yesterday.
X-Men.
X-Men. That was my omnibus, and I'm getting a Superman omnibus coming today. Oh, can't wait. Cannot wait. It's going to be so joyous. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday, and we will see you tomorrow with a brand new show. We got 2 of them tomorrow. All right? Pray for Christina and for her sickness to be healed.
No, it doesn't need healed.
20 trees is insanity.
Nothing wrong with it.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. So long, everybody. Hey, Steve, come take a picture of my vagina.